Okay, now we will solve illustration 34. So first we will read the question again. From the following particulars, prepare income and expenditure. In this question you are asked only to prepare income and expenditure account. So let us read the first transaction. Fees collected. Fees collected means you have received. So this will be treated as income. Okay. Fees collected will be treated as income. Now see, fees collected including 80,000 on account of previous year. That means this will have adjustment. Okay. Number one transaction will have adjustment. Now fees for the year outstanding. Fees for the year outstanding means this 1 and 2 are interrelated and both this will have adjustment. Next, salary paid including 8,000 on account of previous year. Salary paid, that means salary paid is an expense. Okay, and since it has been written including on account of previous year, that means salary paid will have adjustment. Again, salary outstanding at the end of the year, by the word outstanding at the end of the year you can easily understand it has adjustment. And again 3 and 4 are related. Okay, 3 and 4 are related, so both this will have adjustment. Now entertainment expense. Expense means expenditure, so this will come under expenditure. Again tournament expense will come under expenditure. Next we have meeting expenses. Again meeting expenses will come under expenditure. All the expenses will come under expenditure. Traveling expense will come under expenditure. Now purchase of books and periodicals including 18,000 for purchase of books. Now listen properly. Books, in case of, now one note you must write here. In case of not-for-profit organization, see here, in case of not-for-profit organization, sports equipments, stock of stationery, books and medicines are treated as assets. Example of assets, they are treated as assets. So again I am saying sports equipments, stock of stationery, books, medicines, etc. are treated as assets. Clear? So in case of income and expenditure account, assets are not recorded, right? So only purchase of periodicals will be treated as expense. Okay, will be treated as expense, and including 18,000 for purchase of books will be deducted. Why? Because book is an asset. Okay, because books are treated as assets, so this will be deducted. Clear? Next, rent paid. Rent paid means expense you have paid, so it is an expenditure. Then advertising expense is also an expenditure. Then postage and stationery is also an expense. Clear? Now come to donation received, 50% of which is to be capitalized. So this word capitalized, that means it will go in the balance sheet, right? Whatever amount is capitalized will go in balance sheet. So only 50% is going in the balance sheet. Then rest 50% will be treated as revenue income. Okay, that means it will be treated as income. Clear? 50% will go in balance sheet and 50% will come in income. Clear? Okay, now come to the sum. So first we will solve. First read the first transaction. What is written? Fees collected including 80,000 on account of previous year. What is the main balance? 3,80,000. And as I told you, fees collected is an income, so we will record in the income side. By fees collected, the main balance we will write in the inner column, 3,80,000. Then less previous year balance we will deduct previous year. Okay, so what is the previous year balance? Including 80,000 on account of previous year, this should be deducted. So previous year balance is 80,000, so we will deduct it from here. Then next, fees for the year. For this year, this is outstanding, that means we need to add outstanding. For current year we should add, so we will add here plus outstanding for current year. How much is outstanding for current year? Fees for the year outstanding is 10,000, so we will add here 10,000. Okay, now next, the next transaction is salary paid including 8,000 on account of previous year. Okay, again previous year balance should be deducted, and this 98,000, since it is an expense, we will write here in the expenditure side to salary. The main balance we will write in the inner column 98,000 and less previous year. What is the previous year balance? 8,000 is the previous year balance, so we'll write here less 8,000. Okay, again number 4, salary outstanding at the end of the year. We know that at whatever is outstanding at the end, we should add according to the rules. So outstanding at end, see the amount, what is the amount? 9,000, so we will add 9,000. Okay, so here see, previous year salary is deducted and outstanding at the end is added. Okay, next, entertainment expense, it is an expenditure, so we will write here directly to entertainment expense, amount is 3,000. Then again tournament expense, again it is an expenditure, amount is 42,000, so we'll write here to tournament expense 42,000. Now next we have meeting expense. Again meeting expense is also an expenditure and the amount is 18,000, so again we will write in the expenditure side to meeting expense 18,000. Again traveling expense, this is also an expenditure, so again we will write here to traveling expense, amount is 6,000. Next we have purchase of books and periodicals, including 18,000 for purchase of books. Okay, the total amount is 28,000, but as I told you, books are treated as assets, so this should be deducted. Okay, purchase of books should be deducted because books are assets, and in income and expenditure account, we record only expenditure and income, not assets, right? I will do a small working note over here. Working note: books and periodicals, total balance is, see the total balance of books and periodicals is 28,000, so we will write here 28,000, but less purchase of books. Why? Because books are assets, right? So this one should be deducted. Less 18,000, not this, 18,000, so the balance will be 10,000, and this 10,000 will come in expenditure. Okay, purchase purchase of periodicals $10,000. Clear? Again I will explain that. See, purchase of books and periodicals, only purchase of periodicals will be treated as expense. Purchase of books will be deducted because books are treated as assets. Keep a note, in case of not-for-profit organization, sports equipments, stock of stationery, books, medicines are treated as assets. Clear? So that is why here the total balance of books and periodicals were 28,000, but we have deducted purchase of books because books are assets, and assets are not included in expenditure, right? Assets can't be included as expenditure. So that is why we have deducted purchase of books from here, and the balance comes 10,000. This 10,000 will come in expenditure side. Okay, so the purchase of periodicals will come 10,000. Clear? Now next, what we have, rent paid. Okay, rent paid is an expense, so it will come in expenditure side. So we'll write here to rent. Okay, the amount is 17,000. Next, again what we have, let's see, advertising expense. Okay, advertising expense is also an expenditure, so we'll write here again in expenditure side to advertising expense. The amount is 15,500. Now next, postage and stationery. Okay, again postage and stationery is an expense, so we will write here to postage and stationery. Postage and stationery amount is 4,500. Now donations, the last transaction, donation received 50%, which is to be capitalized. Whatever amount is capitalized will go in balance sheet, but the rest 50% will be treated as revenue income and it will come in income side. Okay, so we will write here by donation 50%. Okay, now 50% of, let's see the amount. What is the amount given? 50% of 25,000. So we will write here 50% of 25,000. 50% of 25,000 is 12,500. Okay, now we will do the calculation. See, salary minus previous year, add outstanding at the end. So 98,000 minus 8,000 plus 9,000 will give you 99,000. Okay, next again here, fees collected 3,80,000 less previous year 80,000, add outstanding for current year 10,000, and the final balance will come 3,10,000. Okay, now we will do the whole totaling. Okay, after calculating credit side, the total of credit side is 3,22,500, and the total of expenditure side is, after adding you will get 2,15,000. Okay, see, the total of expenditure side is 2,15,000 and the total of income side is 3,22,500. That means here credit side again is greater than debit side. That means here is surplus. Okay, so here we will write 2 surplus. Now we will write the total 3,22,500 500. Here also 3,22,500. Now surplus means 3,22,500 minus 2,15,000. So you will get surplus of 1,07,500. So the sum is done.